Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make one of these garlands. I hope you guys enjoy. For more videos like this, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. Leave me your comments and let's get started and I'll show you how to put this beautiful garland together. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as I said before, I will show you how to make a mini grab and go organic garland. So what is a grab and go? Basically means you design and construct your garland and the client just comes and picks it up and hangs them themselves. So it's an easier way to make money. It doesn't take a lot of time and it still ends up being a beautiful product. I have done a few of those and I can show you right up here. I'm gonna post some pictures where the client just needs something quick, but not necessarily having you go into their place and hang it for them. It's a way for them to save on cost of delivery and setup. So, and it's an easier way for us to just give it the way it is, give them the hooks, and they can take care of hanging them themselves without us having to do it for them. Okay, so I have a tub full of pastel colors. Now these balloons are 12 or 11 inches, really depends on the brand that you're using. If it's Qualitex, it's going to be 11 inches. If you're using other brands, sometimes they come in 12-inch. So all of them are going to be calibrated in different sizes. This is going to be an organic garland. I'm going to be prepping my balloons, and as you can see, for instance, this is the same size balloon that I used, but I made one smaller than the other one, and I'm going to get all these pastel colors. So I'm going to need all different colors for my garland, and all you're going to do, I'm going to bring you closer, is you're going to inflate. It doesn't really matter. You're not really calibrating the balloons to a certain size. They're all going to be all different sizes. So you just pump air. I put it against my abdomen or my chest to like release some air and they become round. They don't have that like cone shape. And then the way to tie them without having to destroy your fingers, it's basically I have my two balloons here. I'm going to cross them just like that, okay? I'm gonna go around and around and around, and then I'm gonna make a knot. Done. And that's how I don't have to kill my fingers, because I know some of my my followers tell me, oh my gosh, my fingers are killing me. Yes, it used to happen to me until you find a better way on tying them without having to compromise your fingers. Once I have my little duplet over here, I'm going to grab my other ones and I'm going to make a quad. So I'm going to go around just like this to lock them in place. And I normally make my, my clusters are always 6 balloons all together. You can put as many balloons as you want, but to me, the way I count them is a cluster. It's not just 4, it's 6 balloons. So I grab my other duplet and I pretty much stretch it and bring it just like this, lock it into place. So to me, this is what a cluster of balloons looks like. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. My kid was all over the place. So as I was saying, it's easier for me to go ahead and price the cluster because I know how many balloons in 1 foot, okay, which will be 1 cluster of 6 balloons for me. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I know some people say that I talk a lot, and that's okay. Some people learn at a different pace, at their own pace. So I feel like for beginners that are just starting, to just put it into like visualizing what I'm talking about when pricing, especially because I get that question a lot. How do you know how much to charge? Well, I count the amount of balloons. So that's my material, how long it's taking me to build this cluster, right? And then this becomes my foot. and then I put my labor in here. So when I price my garlands, I go based on how many feet. So normally for my garlands, as I was saying, for a grab and go where the customer's gonna come and pick them up, it's only gonna be minimum 5 foot up to 9 foot maximum. Anything beyond that, I have to go and set it up for you. So that's my business. But anyway, so this one is gonna be my first cluster, and I will be building each and every color. I have purple, green, yellow, pink, and it's gonna turn out so cute. I think my garland will be a 5 foot, at least for this video. So I'm going to be building that. Okay, so now I'm going to build my garland. I use a 260 stretchy balloon, and I'm going to go right in the middle of my cluster, and I'm gonna make a knot, okay? Just like that. Can you use balloon string? Yes, you can. I normally like to use stretchy because it won't compromise popping or cutting my latex balloon. Plus, it gives me more leeway to play with my garland. Okay, so now that I'm secured here, I'm going to grab my next cluster and put it on top, go up and around, right? And go and use one of my old ones, just like that, and secure it. And you want to do that for a couple of balloons, not just one, because if that one balloon pops, then your whole display will come apart. So you want to make sure that you are safe in that aspect. So right now, this is what I have. And now I'm going to add another cluster, okay? So I'm going to kind of look. I'm going to add one right here. Now, you can go against the table. In this case, I'm against the chair right here at the bottom. And I'm just going to grab my stretchy balloon and tie it just like this. So far, you guys, another way of doing this that also saves you on product, you don't have to get stretchy balloons, is by grabbing the neck of one balloon and tying it to the neck of another balloon, and it'll be really snug in there, and that works as well. Just know that if the balloon does pop, that neck comes apart. So it's better to kind of have it like this. Okay, so now that I have my cluster, I added another stretchy, which gives me more stretchy balloon to tie more. I'm gonna grab another cluster. This time it's the green. There's no color in particular. It's just, you know, I'm gonna go around an old one. Okay. So this is what it looks like in a pink. So there you go, you guys. So far, so good. This is what I have. How cute is that? Alrighty. Let's start decorating. Okay, so now that I have my garland right behind me, I'm gonna sit it there and I'm gonna work on my little clusters. Now, I've showed you guys this technique before. You basically grab the same exact balloon. Now, if you happen to have 5-inch balloons, you can use them. Easier for you to work with. But if you don't, you could just pump some air. Literally, like, not even that much. Like right there. Yes, this is not pretty. That's not what we're doing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tie them together, same way. Okay, so you're gonna be left with this. Now, are you gonna put this in there? Nope, ugly. So you're gonna bring this balloon right here and split this balloon into half. And you're gonna pinch and roll. Okay? Don't let go of that. Move on to the next one. I help myself with my stomach sometimes, or my leg. I put them like this and I roll. Once you have your 4 balloons right here, you don't let go because then they'll come apart. You go ahead and you lock them into place. Weave them with each other. And that creates this tiny little cluster, okay? This is what's gonna give it a fuller look to your little garlands. Okay, so I made all my tiny little clusters right here, you guys. I pretty much made 2 of each color for my garland. And I'm just gonna grab a 260, and what I do is going to be this. I'm going to grab a little cluster, tie my 260 just like that in one end, and on the other end I'm going to tie my other cluster. So this is basically going to create this cute little what do you call it? Little mini clusters. And what I'm going to do, because it's stretchy, it's easy enough to grab my garland and I'm going to weave this. Right like that. Ooh. Just like that. You see? And I'm going to do the same. Now, you could do the color according to the color you have, or you can just mix them. That will look cute too. I think actually, if I mix them, it would look really, really cute. I may just do that. I'm going to leave the yellow where the yellow is, but the rest I'm going to try to mix them up. Okay? So then again, same thing. You grab your 260,
do you have a
and you're going to add your mini little clusters. Okay, you guys, so this is what I have so far. Look at how cute this is. So my garland will be like this. How cool. Alright, so now comes the fun part, the curlies. I decided to add some curlies, some bunnies, and hang it. Okay, once you stretch your balloon, this is what you're going to end up with. So you're going to grab the tip of your balloon and secure it right here with your hair tie, okay? And then you're going to wrap it around like a candy cane. All around. Make sure you don't have any creases, okay? Just like that. And then you're going to grab your hand pump. You're going to insert just like this. Secure your broom with your knees. And then you're going to put some air. Just like this. Now, I know it looks a little crazy looking, but that's okay. We're going to release some air, and you're going to reshape it into a nice curl, okay? When you try to do things fast, you guys, I swear, my kids are driving me nuts, and this is why I don't post videos every day, because I don't have time. So try to reshape as much as you could possibly can. Okay. And curlies are meant to be fun. So if it's not perfect, don't sweat it. All right. Look at that. You tie it. And you're good to go. Now, I've seen people doing curlies where this part right here does not look good. Looks like it has a little nipple. I hate it. Make sure that when you do your curls, you stretch your balloon before putting air so that the air can go through all the balloon, and that way you get that round tip, okay? I just don't know why some people get like a little tip at the end. And it's happened to me, but try to practice. Just make it tight, and there you go. Beautiful curl. So these curls, they're all gonna go on my garland. Little crazy. I'm gonna reshape this one as well. There you have it. So how cute that these are gonna go. Fun, right? Hi guys. Okay, so I'm actually in one of the rooms, but I wanted to show you how cute this turned out to be. Look at that. So what I did is I added the clusters, the mini little clusters. I added my curlies, and I also added 2 little bunny heads. So now I'm going to basically hang it on the wall so you guys get to see how I install this, or you know, my clients when they come and get it, and then I'll just readjust my little curlies to how I want it to look. So the hooks that I will be using right now, these are just cheaper hooks, to be honest with you. They look just like this, nothing to it. These are not the command hooks. You can use command hooks. I suggest that for like to give to your client. I'm just doing like cheap ones right now just because it's an in and out thing. But I'm going probably to need 2 hooks altogether, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them on my wall. Okay, you guys, so right behind me is my little organic Easter theme balloon garland, and as you can see how cute and festive it looks. Now you can add whatever other balloons you want. You can even add some French coming down. The options and design is up to you. I hope you guys enjoy this little mini tutorial, and for more videos like this, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. Leave me your comments, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.